Oh yes, this is Bear Shankar. Now we discuss about mean free path. So definition. The average distance traveled by a gas molecule between two successive collisions is defined as the mean free path of a gas molecule in a gas enclosed in a vessel and in thermal equilibrium. The gas, the molecules moves randomly with different velocities and different directions. In this way, they collide with each other. So, one molecule collide with a second molecule and move along some distance, and also another collision with third molecule. So, the distance between these successive two collisions, which is called mean free path. For the simplicity, let us assume that all molecules inside the gas, excepting the one under our consideration, are at rest. Let sigma be the diameter of each molecule equal to 2a. This molecule under consideration is in motion and will be able to collide with another molecule which is at rest. Whenever the distance between the centers of the molecules will be not more than sigma. You can observe in the diagram. As well, consider the collision to take place whenever a molecule of diameter 2 sigma comes into contact with a molecule of point mass. This consideration is as shown in figure. Here the second molecule of point mass is at rest. There will be the several such molecules in the gas, and the first molecule will be collide with the some of them during its motion. Let us follow the second procedure and consider a single molecule of diameter 2 sigma moving through the other molecules of the gas, considered to be point masses. If c is the speed of our molecule, then it will travel a distance L equal to ct in time interval t, because velocity c equal to distance by time. So distance L equal to velocity into time ct. In its motion, our molecule will sweep a cylinder of length L equal to ct and diameter 2a. This means the molecule move in a path. So let us assume that the path is like a cylinder. Okay. So the length of the cylinder is distance traveled by the molecule, and the diameter 2 sigma is the diameter of cylinder. This molecule will collide with all the other molecules of point masses lying inside the cylinder. This will be as shown in figure. So radius of the cylinder is sigma, and area of cross section of the cylinder is pi sigma square, which is the base principle is pi r square. So here r is sigma. So cross section of the cylinder is pi sigma square and represents the microscopic collision cross section of a single molecule. Let n be the number of molecules of the gas per unit volume of container. So number of molecules per unit volume, that is small n. So the volume of our cylinder under consideration is V equal to pi sigma square into Ct. Okay. So and hence the total number of molecules inside the cylinder will be n into V, that is n into pi sigma square Ct. So the molecule of diameter 2 sigma will be colliding with all these number of molecules during its travel of a time t. That is the number of collisions in time t is n into pi sigma square Ct, because number of molecules inside the container is n into pi sigma square Ct. So our consideration molecule is collided with all these n molecules. So number of collisions is n into pi sigma square Ct. Now by definition, the mean free path lambda of the molecule is given by lambda equal to total distance traveled in time t by total number of collisions in time t. So total distance is Ct and total number of collisions is n pi sigma square Ct. So lambda equal to Ct by n pi sigma square Ct. So here Ct is cancelled each other. So lambda equal 1 by n pi sigma square. That is the mean free path lambda equal to 1 by n pi sigma square.